Hello, guys. How you doing? My name is Roderick, fitness and health coach. I'm also a person who lives a holistic lifestyle. Today, I want to talk about real food, guys. When I say real food, I'm talking about the food that was designed for the human body, the food that God created for the human body to be healthy. And by science, that food is whole food, plant-based, guys. The food as a whole, from the garden to your mouth. All right, and be an example of that health. Myself, losing 85 pounds. 5'9" was 265. I lived the American diet, put a lot of weight on my frame that was unhealthy, and I went um, plant based, 100% plant based, and I was able to lose 85 pounds because now I'm nourishing my body with foods that's actually nourishing the body, helping the body stay strong, healthy, and also detoxing the body of all the unnecessary calories that I was carrying on my frame because I was just suffocating my body with nothing, no nutrition, nothing but calories. And again, eating this whole food plant based diet, I feel the difference. I lost 85 pounds of toxins that was sitting on my frame. And again, the science is there that this really does work. People like Dr. Robert Morris and so many holistic doctors out there that's proven that the whole food plant based diet is really making a big difference in people's health and improving their health and getting them back on track with their overall, just fitness and all. Okay, guys. So again, whole food plant based diet been proved by science that it does work. Me being an example of that, losing 85 pounds, living it, I've tried all types of different so-called diets out there, and none of them work like you eating the actual food that was designed for the human body. And the person that believe in God, I do. Says right there in Genesis, the fruits, the vegetables, the herbs. Okay, these are things that God commanded for us to consume. The seeds, okay, in the ground. Those are the things we should be putting in our body to keep our body healthy and pretty much just overall thrive. All right. The problem is for some people when they eat the toxic foods and they go to eat the healthy foods, what I've mentioned, the fruits and the vegetables. Well, these things are going to do their job and take care of you. But you got to remember all that unnecessary weight of toxin you've been holding for years. When you start eating a lot of the healthier foods, it's going to start releasing, the body's going to start releasing the toxins into your bloodstream because they have to get out of your system somehow. So, pretty much you're gonna go through the withdrawal. You're gonna feel, like crap, because you have to detox all this garbage out of you. But if you stay the course like I did, and you continue to eat the healthy foods, and pretty much just detox the body. And the good thing about eating these whole food plant based foods is very hydrated. So you're getting the hydration your body needs to flush and keep everything right. Keep the blood and everything moving. But like I said before, you have to stay the course. You can't start and stop. It's a lifestyle, okay? And when we was little babies, probably when we was at our healthiest, if you had a healthy mom and dad, then you got all the nourishment your body need. It's when we become an adult and we choose to eat an unhealthy way from ignorance, just not knowing, like I did. I didn't realize I was eating very unhealthy. I thought calories was created equal. Growing up in this country, in America, since I was a little boy, um, I didn't know. But once I educated myself about what real food was, the whole food plant based diet, and getting on that diet, and again, it's a lifestyle, not just something you do and stop, but getting on that diet and nourishing my body with the right nutrients, pretty much the weight just not right off. All right. So again, food is medicine if you're putting the right foods in your body. Okay. So just make sure that you're putting the right things in your body, and your body will take care of you. Okay. If you need help and you are struggling with this problem, which is a big thing in America, because a lot of the food today is so, at least they call it food, it's addictive. It's a lot of preservatives, a lot of just toxic things in there that's unhealthy for the body, that's causing all types of health problems. All right. So whole food plant based. That's the way to go. The science is there, and it's not just me. I'm telling you from experts like Dr. Robert Morris, Dr. Yaki Awaken, nutritionist Brian Clement, Dr. Michael Clapper. I mean, I got a list of people that's on the internet that's just getting this message out across the world of real health, and I just want to support these people and obviously help them to get this message out. They saved my life. They helped me to lose this 85 pounds of toxin. And my community service to you guys is to throw this knowledge at you guys, point you guys to the right people. All right. And again, if you need help, somebody hold you accountable. I'm a coach. I'm into fitness and all, and I want people to be healthy. So reach out. You can reach me on my Instagram at official Roderick Ghost Michael. You can reach me on this YouTube channel. Let's share that knowledge, that wealth of information, because the truth is out there, and this is facts. When I'm telling you guys, and the people I mentioned, they're living it. They're helping people get their health back. And like I said, I just want to reach the world and get you guys, whoever is unhealthy, back on track with your health, so you can enjoy this beautiful life that God give us. So, like I said, you can reach me on my Instagram at official Roderick Ghost Michael, this YouTube channel, and yeah, let's make this happen. All right. All right. Take care.